Hello. What's up? Hey. Um, okay, so I think that I have identified my internet issues. So so it's kind of a toss up of whether or not it'll be good tonight because I am trying something new. Although there is a bigger problem that needs to get fixed, which is going to be more expensive, but that's not like a quick fix. So I have uh no, I didn't, Sarah. No more lag. I There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. I'm not going to say never, but I think that I have identified the issue. You said that last time. Okay, so my wired connection to my desktop is bad. It's bad. So there needs to be a new wire ran. Um, but until then, I can use Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is really good. So I am now streaming off of Wi-Fi. So I think that it is going to be better because I'm not using that wired connection that was bad. So I think it's okay. Wi-Fi extender. Yeah, so I could get a Wi-Fi extender for my desktop because the router is not next to my desktop anymore. Although I could, yeah, I think it'll be okay. Hopefully. Um, so tonight we're going to talk about this stuff that's going on with Amberlynn getting swatted, having the police come in for a wellness check or whatever. Apparently, there's also new audio that has come out about people talking about Amberlynn's behavior on this VC shit. The Discord or whatever that's related to the bus show. Um, we're also going to take a look at Aunt Tammy. Aunt Tammy, someone made a fake account of her and sent in a message to the bus and was like, I'm ashamed that she's my daughter or my niece, sorry. I'm ashamed that she's my niece or something like that. Tammy, I did talk to her earlier today. She did reach out this afternoon and she says that she has a few things that she wants to say. Um, I don't know if she's gonna text me back, but I did let her know that I went live streaming. And I do also have I do have some questions for her. But I think that what she wants to do is she wants to come on stream and she wants to like make it clear to everybody that that wasn't her. Um, but if she has something else to say in addition to that, we can definitely hear her out. But I also have a couple questions for her. So I don't know, maybe she'll DM me back, maybe she won't. But whatever that message was that was sent in yesterday and people were like, "Oh my god, Tammy donated to bus." That wasn't her. That like you guys have to I mean the people that fell for that, you guys have to click on the profile. If it redirects you to some random account, then you can tell that it's fake. I mean, people do this of me all the time. All you have to do is make an account, title it the person's name, and then use their profile picture. It's not very difficult. So, if people fell for that, I just kind of encourage you to take 2 seconds to, look to see for yourself. The co-host. So the co-hosts for the next 6 streams will be the Hello Kitty series. I did an unboxing of the Hello Kitty series on my other channel, Oh Lordy More Jordy, if you guys want to see the unboxing of it. But tonight's co-host I figured the first co-host should be Hello Kitty. So this is the Hello Kitty Laboo. She's light pink. She's wearing like a dress and has like the Hello Kitty hat on and everything. So this is the official Hello Kitty Laboo. And, you know, there are other characters that are a part of it. You know, Kuromi and Cinnamon Roll and Melody and like, you know, so, but in the next 6 days, we will continue to do them one by one. But yes, this is the Hello Kitty Laboo. Yeah. How about the next 40 streams? Well, why does she have more color than you? Honestly, who's lighter, me or the Laboo? Probably me, right? Yeah. Hello Kitty isn't a cat, supposedly. I read that recently. Apparently, Hello Kitty is a little girl dressed up as a cat. I refuse to believe that, though. I mean, let me live in ignorance. Hello Kitty is a cat. I refuse to believe that it is someone dressed up as a cat. That like ruins life for me. Like that just like shatters my reality. I can't do it. So Hello Kitty is and always will be a cat to me. All right. So first things first, can you guys subscribe to the channel? Most content creators, make sure to like a scribe and turn on the bell for all notifications. Me, can you guys do this? No, but really, for some reason, I've lost like 50 subscribers over the past week. And like, it would be really cringe to see my subscribers go back to 95.9. I mean, we've been at 96 forever and we've kind of been frozen at 96 forever. But if it dips down into 95.9, like that's cringe. Like I will hate to see that if that happens. So like, please do it. Because, like, I don't want to have to, like, have my skin turn inside out from cringing. Let's take a look at this audio. It's only, like, 10 seconds long. It's the dispatch audio from the local Oklahoma City police. It's just them saying, we had a call in about somebody saying that they were suicidal or something on live stream. So I don't, it's just, there's no video really to pull up. It's just like 10 seconds of audio. So let me play it real quick.
Calling party is watching a live stream, and this person was feeling suicidal. No message given.
I would love to know how someone got the dispatch audio of someone calling in a wellness check to Amberlynn. Oh, God. Keep unfollowing him to get to 67,000. Oh, wow. I don't know. Because I mean, a lot of people that are subscribed to me, like, they just don't even, like, realize, like, their subscriptions. I mean, there's a lot of people I'm subscribed to, and, like, I haven't clicked on their channel in forever. So, I think that, like, some, if not most of the subscribers are already locked in. Like, because they're not going to think to unsubscribe. Because it's just, like, it's there, it's done, you know? I could be wrong. Apparently, Chapel Roan has lost a lot of subscribers over the last couple days. I haven't looked into it much. Can someone tell me briefly why Chapel Roan's getting canceled? Like, just super quick. Like, apparently there was a child involved. There was a hotel. What happened? Just like real quick. If this is true, I think that Keem was the one that called it in. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you know, for the drama and everything, creating content.
Calling party is watching a live stream, and this person was feeling suicidal. No message.
Okay. So we're not gonna long form it. We are gonna watch apathetic facts. Yeah. This is what we're gonna do today. Okay, like, before, like, we get into it, and honestly, I'll probably find myself saying this throughout the live stream, but, like, okay, so basically what happened was last night, Amberlynn didn't live stream, and they did a live stream without her, and you know how Amberlynn is always like, you need me to make money, My face is the only reason why people click on this, blah, blah, blah. So when they streamed without her, they were like, oh, we don't need Amberlynn. Like, let's show her. We can make as much money, if not more money, without having her on a live stream. And then, like, guys, it is really, really, really cringe to see that people fell for this. Like, oh, I'm gonna support these two, to stick it to Amberlynn. You're not sticking it to Amberlynn. I would like to think that the people that watch my live streams aren't the same people who fall for this shit. Like let's stick it to Amberlynn. Like, let's give the hosts more money because she won't get a cut. Guys, she's getting a cut. So, I mean, you guys sending in $7,000 like this. I mean, you put $3,000 into Keemstar's pocket, and then, you put more money into so, like, the whole, like, let's stick it to her thing, like, that's not a thing. I mean, it's no. A man accused Chapel Roan of sending security after his wife and child for smiling at her, but he wasn't even there. Chapel said that she never even saw a child. The security guard doesn't work for Chapel Roan. Okay. Why are you guys saying it as if we did? Well, I clarified. Angelique, do you ever, like, think before you type, or do you just type and then just, like, press enter? And then, like, not think afterwards, too? One person sent $500 and so many sent in 100. I know, like, all these people sending in, like, these gigantic donations. Like, you're supporting Amberlynn. You're supporting Amberlynn. Aunt Tammy did not donate Reapso. You're another person. Do you just like type? Do you just like roll your head on the keyboard and press enter? I don't know. I also did see that there was like a conspiracy, and I love a good conspiracy. A good conspiracy that maybe it was Keemstar sending in most of these donations to make it seem like the show can survive on its own. I don't know, but like maybe like the first night they'll get a bunch of donations from Amberlynn not being here to stick it to Amberlynn. But I'm telling you, and you guys know this, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. If they continue to do this show without Amberlynn and it's just these two, I mean, this won't make money and this won't last. It'll go back to the views that they started to get prior to Amberlynn being on it. Like, they'll get like, 3,000-4,000 views, something like that. World of Girlcraft sent in a lot of 20s. You know what? I will say, I don't see them on here anymore. Like, I don't see them in our chat ever anymore. I'm definitely gonna use that one. Defo. I mean, again, like, you guys can do what you want with your money. It's just like, I want you to know, like, if what you're trying to do here is stick it to Amberlynn and show them that we like them more than Amberlynn, like, I mean, like, I understand, like, it's not so much that you like them, it's that you dislike Amberlynn, and because, like, I mean, you guys, like, see sometimes these people send in super chats here and they're like, oh, I'm just sending this in to spite Amberlynn because she hates you. Like, I get it, but I mean, you're not like that. You're not accomplishing that by doing this. You're really not. I mean, she's getting a cut of this. There's a contract in place. Like, just because she doesn't show up or whatever. I mean, she's still getting some, hun. But all right, we can get started with it. Lily, thank you for this. Happy Thursday. The more Jordy vlogs are 10 out of 10, including the comment section. I'm still laughing. Yeah, I uploaded a More Jordy recently of me confronting someone at Panda Express, if you guys are interested. Thank you so much again, Lily. Nat Grace, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. Gingerbread, hey Ginger. Jordy, how do I obtain the ginger emoji? Also, hey. Well, I usually call for emojis in the chat if it's someone's birthday or if someone sends in gifted subscriptions. That's usually why I do that, or when I do that. Freatic Yak, nice to see you. Been a minute. Happy 13 months. Thank you so much for your Baker's Dozen subscription. Appreciate that. That's so funny that there's a little buffalo emoji. It's all fake. All the shows do the same storylines. Yeah. And just think that $1,000 she made last night will all go to DoorDash. It's expensive to be 600 pounds. Never forget that. You call that a confrontation? I'm clickbaiting. Come on. Let me clickbait.
I do have a fear of losing viewers because of success.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I'm afraid I'll be dead.
Then do something.
Do I choose health or do I choose money?
Girl, I, as a person, am nowhere near as bad as hater nation. And I say that with my chest. Literally with my chest. I didn't.
Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Or maybe I just never realized that. Is that new? That was insane. You know what, actually? I used this photo as a thumbnail one time, and the stream got demonetized. I'm not kidding. I could probably go back in my photo album and find the stream that got demonetized from using this. It was I think it was this exact photo. I used it as a thumbnail and it got taken down. Well, not taken down, but flagged. Brielle Fields. Oh, thank you so much for 3 months. That name is so pretty, Brielle. There's a song by Adam Young called Brielle or something like Hello Brielle or something like that. Before Adam Young started Owl City, you know, the guy that sings Fireflies, he had another little thing called Sky Sailing. And he has like really pretty music. Thank you, Brielle.
I did not create this community at all.
It's fat phobia.
Hey girls. So, Amber's not even here tonight, and somehow this still turns into one of the most chaotic streams they've had. Because Tech is supposedly on his last show, there's suddenly a goal to keep him.
Oh, ew, that's even more obvious. All right, if we can raise $5,000, we'll keep Tech on the show. Oh, the people that I don't get it, you guys. I really don't get it. I know I said this last night, but I mean, I don't like golf. Like, I think that golf is boring, but there's some people that really like golf. They enjoy watching golf. I don't. I guess that this is one of those things. Like, I just don't see how people, I don't get it. Oh God, they made a goal. Let's keep him if we raise thousands of, ew.
And within 2 hours, they make over $7,000. The super chats and TTSs just keep coming in, so often that nearly the entire stream is just that.
And it's real.
Fuck you, Amberlynn Reed! Where are you? Sadly, not going to be able to stay here for much longer. We didn't get the redirect from live. What happened?
Poor BB.
That's why we only have 1,000 viewers. What are we at, Phantom?
You are at 3,084 viewers.
What up, you fetch? I can't believe you even thought you could test my gangster. The Buzz fans know you're the worst part of the show, Amber. They know. Period. They understand this.
Clock it.
You literally are dragging down everyone. We've had such a great time. This is the wrap-up stream for Tech Protect. I won't be here anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, us all going after Amberlynn and you know, shit talking and critiquing her behavior, like there is no hunt without prey. There, like we as hunters, there's nothing like to do really without the hunt. So I just always, keep that in mind. Like, oh, screw Amberlynn. Like, we don't need her. Like, you do need her. You need the villain. Villains are very important. They've been drinking for a week straight. Jordy, it's clear you hate this. No, I really enjoy this. I think that this is great. I think that this is fun. I think it's exhilarating. Quart of milk. Hey, Court, how you? Thank you for 19 months. Appreciate you coming back. Thank you. I'll pour one out for you, Court. Probably not of milk, though. Probably of something else. I was only raised on milk and juice.
He got fired. You all know it. Amber.
Is the connection good? Like, is it good quality? Like, I mean, we fingers crossed, like we haven't had any issues yet, but I feel like it's not lagging at all. The only thing that would make this better is if Scooter were there. I don't know if I could do it. That person is so nauseating to me. I mean, he's up there with nauseating. But like honestly, you know what kind of changed my opinion? You guys calling him the Pringles person. Like that's actually the most hilarious thing that I've heard in a long time. And I can kind of find this content digestible now just because that one comment was made. The Pringles can, the Pringles person, like that's iconic. Whoever said that, like VIP forever. Like I'll mod you.
Swung her weight around, pun intended, to get me kicked off of the fucking show.
You know, you are technically getting fired on April Fool's Day.
I know, and it sounds like
Amberlynn 28.
Look, let's talk about it. Amberlynn Reed, she's been a fucking problem for so long. Thank you so much. Yeah,
I appreciate the support.
If you want Tech and Fupa to stay, if you want us to stay, drop the
At
ones.
Haley says,
Whoa!
look at all the one scheme.
Keemstar, look at all the
I appreciate
ones.
the support.
The chat's been spamming ones. I haven't seen a single two. Amber, you failed. You thought you could test the gangster of the LCU. You thought you could test the gangster of Girl World. You thought, oh, all I need to do is show up and they'll give me everything. No, baby girl. We have a show to do. We have to entertain the audience. We have
Baby girl. Where'd that come from?
to give them what they want. And what they want is for you to get dragged.
Amberlynn is so boring and tired. I'm so sad to unsubscribe and cancel membership. I'll support Fupa still, but I'm not letting Amber get more money.
I think, depending on how well this stream goes, I think there's an argument to be made for Fupa, because obviously I'm gone, right? They're kicking me out.
Ella needs a timeout to get herself together and figure out how to be a team player.
Yeah, she does.
Time to stop acting like an overgrown toddler.
It's because Amber says it all the time. Oh, baby girl. Baby boy. Oh, you know, and when she pets Wasabi, which is very rare, she says, baby boyser. Deborah, hey Deborah. I don't think you saw my second super chat yesterday, but I still love you. It's very possible, Deborah. I apologize. I will never let it happen again, ever. Ever. Maybe I actually might. But thank you. You know, sometimes they just don't show up in Streamlabs. So honestly, what I should do is I should open up a second tab and have the super chats loaded on there and just read them off of there instead of on here. Because it's shit. Just because I figured out my internet issue, this doesn't mean that Streamlabs is off the hook. I still have beef with Streamlabs.
Ain't nobody going to volunteer to host with her at this point. At Kirst Tyler's is the show being live streamed in the bus VC with Amber?
Wait.
Interesting.
Wait, Amber said
At
she wasn't going to be online.
Keem, allowing ALR to have power to...
Oh, well, they're not going to like that. If someone is streaming the live stream on Discord, they're not going to like that because that takes away views from the live stream. Yeah. I mean, it's very minuscule, but he's still losing money.
Fire people is stupid.
Yeah, KLR, save tech.
None of my money is for ALR, or spite money, love, a robot, apparently. And Amberlynn is still getting paid AAA. When does the actual show and content start?
Well...
This is true. Amber is still getting her percentage of all of this, even though she's not even here tonight, and she actually gets the highest percentage out of all three of them.
Oh my god, I
Like
bet
this microphone.
she's the reason why the Tide Pods are locked up. You know she ate a couple.
Oh,
you know that bitch
shit.
ate a couple.
Maybe that's why she's so dumb.
Yes. I can't imagine anyone would see Amber in person and think, wow, I want to be their friend.
No.
No, that's just not happening.
Well, you know, she basically pays for all of her exes and she pays for her girlfriend.
Yep.
Like,
Until they break up.
I mean, yeah, she did for Jade, but I think in this situation, I don't think that she pays for Emily. I feel like Emily's able to stand on her own 2 feet because I mean, I don't know if her parents are wealthy, but they're obviously doing well enough to be able to go to Disney. So I don't think that she's struggling. I mean, Emily has a house, she has a truck, she's able to go on vacation. Like, I feel like Emily, if anything, she's more interested in Amberlynn spending money on herself. Like, she wants to continue the hundreds of dollars in delivery food every day. That's what she's more interested in. She's not really in it for like the gifts and like, you know, other stuff that we saw in season 5. Remember, like, Erica got like the Beats by Dre headphones and like other shit like that. Like, I don't think that Emily's really like self-motivated in that sense, because like anything that she wants, she could realistically have. Maximus, thank you for 26 months. When I play New Slang by The Shins, Spotify defaults to the music video, and I always think of that man that pops up as you. He has the glasses, headset, and hair. Oh, do you guys want to see something insane? It was either on Instagram or it was on Twitter that people are making AI videos of me. Was that on Twitter or was that on Instagram that someone DM'd it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here, let's play this TikTok real quick. It's fucking crazy. I feel like it's really good. I feel like it's when Amberlynn shows up to Jordy's mom's basement. I don't know why this was made. I don't know who. Handfinger XO. Do they have multiple videos of me, or is it just that? Oh, okay. They do Amberlynn stuff mainly. All right. But I mean, you can do anything now. Is that Chantal? All right. Well, I don't really want to promote AI slop, but I did find that interesting. I also don't know what the Shins are. Is that a person? Shins. The Shins. Rock band. The Shins are an indie rock band formed in 1996. Oh, the year I was born. New Slang. I don't really listen to much indie music. So, that's probably why I've never heard of this. Oh, they broke up. Why'd they break up? An aesthetic decision. Huh. You know what? Actually, I have an announcement. Mr. Snowflake and I are no longer friends. We're no longer friends because an aesthetic decision was made. So, I just want to make that known.
And then she won't give them the money they deserve.
True pocket.
Thank you both for having me on the show last night. Berlin called me a cun, TTT in VC for calling her out. Also docs my socials to the headers.
No, did
LMK if y'all wanna treat
Turbo, you hush up now if you know what's good for you.
or group up off bus. At Tamiro super chatted $20. I'm ashamed that she's a part of my family. Love you, Fupa and Tech.
That's Tammy.
Harmloo's coming for.
No, it's not Tammy. She didn't DM me though. She DM me back yet? Do I double text? You know how like you send a text and like they don't respond, so you double text to try to get a response. Should I cringily double text Aunt Tammy to try to get a reply? Or is that desperate?
Wait!
Yep, Aunt Tammy's in the chat. We've gone from lawsuits to super chats.
So I heard that the commentary in this video is to the understanding that Apathetic Facts, when making this video, believed that this was the real Aunt Tammy. It's, we all make mistakes. Like, Lord knows I haven't gotten everything correct. So just for this video's sake, they do create it with the thought in mind that this is the real Aunt Tammy, even though it's not.
Apparently, she's been keeping up with Amber on Bus. She sent in a $20 super chat and was even gifting memberships.
That's Aunt
At
Tammy!
Duplicity
What?
super chatted
Yes!
$19.99. Left to
Let's get her on the
Fupa.
show.
No, wait. Tammy can come on the show, but no one else. Today is our episode.
Tammy can come.
We love you, Tammy. Full support. Goal to save tech. ALR is Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest. But I love you.
Wait.
Game's watching.
I think we should have a goal to save tech because our numbers are up. I like tech on the show, and I don't think that there's really anyone in the LCU that, one, actually wants the job, and two, is actually available.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. So the fake Aunt Tammy just super chatted and said, just as planned, laughing maniacally. So stupid. Girl, you look fucking crazy. But you know what? You got your 5 minutes. Fake Tammy account, you got your 5 minutes. Eat it up, girl. Eat it up, girl.
And like that I think would be an actually like good fit.
A goal? To keep him? Wow, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, really. All right, guys. $5,000 and Tech gets to stay. Can we do it? Can we do it? Every dumbass in existence. Yeah! Ugh. 5 gifted memberships have just come in from Gay Frog Wizard. Thank you, Gay Frog. Appreciate you. I want the rainbow emoji, I want the frog emoji, and then I want the wizard emoji. Or the magical wand emoji. I want those 3. Thank you, Gay Frog. Thank you for expanding the community. Jord, you should do a dono goal like that. No. Because, like, I don't, like... I mean, like, the donation goals are very, like, GoFundMe-esque. Like, if you're going to do a donation goal, like, it's like, oh, so-and-so is going through a hardship. Like, let's do a donation goal. I mean, you guys, if you want to donate, like, you can. Like, I'm not going to set up a goal, though. You guys are more than generous. Like, I don't need to do that. Sleepy Emerald, thank you for 25 months. Ooh, ads. Take my prime once more. Thank you so much, Sleepy Emerald. When we're live, Twitch is the only platform that plays ads while we're live. So I suppose that is like the downside to watching on Twitch, but you guys can watch wherever you want to. Thank you, Sleepy.
Of course there's a goal, right on cue.
I love Tammy. Yeah, I think that I push Amber in the direction that she needs to go for accountability, and I don't know who else is going to be able to do that. Right?
You don't. You give up on her. Some people are meant to be given up on in life. It's a sad realization, and but some people need to be given up on. They need to be given up on because if they're not given up on, they will exploit the coddling and the ass kissing that they receive until they inevitably are their own undoing. So you need to let Amber have that sink or swim scenario, because if push comes to shove, is she actually going to swim when it's clear that she's sinking? Because now she's sinking. Oh, baby, she's sinking. And she's sinking fast. So you need to stop giving her lifelines, because the only thing that's going to bring her up to the surface is if she does it herself.
Right now, the contestants for taking over Bus is Twiggy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, the one stream that I watched of that guy, I mean, this would be the Scooter and Sweet Tea thing. Wait, what gender is this person? they are funny. This person's funny. I find this person entertaining and enjoyable. This would not be a good fit for an Amberlynn stream. He's too nice. He's too bubbly. He's too like you need like a miserable bitch. Like you need a miserable person to go up against Amberlynn. I mean, you need like a mean bitch to go up against her. Like you need to fight fire with fire. I just haven't gotten to it yet, Theo. Hypertensive, thank you. Millennial here. Hello Kitty took my allowance as a kid. Fight me. Also, your skin's glowing. Do you do skincare routines? Thank you for saying that. I do. I also have Cameo. Thank you for 21 months.
Oh my God.
Grim, and Grim said no already. I think that's it. So it's gonna be Twiggy.
Gemini is a boy. Okay.
Look, if Keem's watching, Keem can go ahead and he can tell us, hey, I want this to happen. I want this goal to save Tech Protect.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna have to fight Amber. And by the way, Amber said, once I go on vacation, I won't even touch the Discord. I'm not gonna be in there at all. Where's she at right now? In the bus VC, watching us succeed without her?
I heard that they're streaming our fucking show.
And giving...
That's probably what. Because Emily's thing that she's into is she enjoys getting laid on. She likes to be laid on. Like, she'll just have Amberlynn lay on her. And, like, I don't know how long that goes on for. But, I mean, you would get bored, you know? Like, I don't understand the arousal of it. I don't understand... what you get out of being laid on, but I also don't get the attraction to feet. But you know, there's like different things that people are into, and like so that's her thing. So I mean, I'd imagine like if Amberlynn is laying on top of Emily, like they probably need something to do. Like I don't know if they put a movie on or what, but I would imagine that they probably put Discord on speakerphone and have it on the bed and just like, you know, have something to listen to while they're doing their laying thing. Why doesn't she just get a weighted blanket? I don't know. It's not the same, I guess. Haunting Journey, thanks for 19 months. I'm heartbroken. My cat passed Monday of CHF with no warning. He was 7. Oh my God, I am so sorry. You know what? You know what is so unfortunate about heart issues? It's like, not to like sound morbid, but like it seems like heart issues and like genetics that like have bad hearts. Like if you have like a bad heart that gets passed down genetically, like it almost seems like that's inevitable. Like a premature passing away. I mean, there are people that have like immaculate diets, exercise, do everything correctly. But, you know, they might pass away in their 50s just because they have a, you know, genetic heart thing. Heart issues scare me. I'm so sorry about that Haunting Journey. I hope you have an okay weekend. Bag of Colonel, thank you. Staying up late for Jordy and severe storms. Heck yeah. Oh, I love thunderstorms. There's nothing better to listen. Guys, I actually am a pluviophile.
Commentary with Amberlynn Reed.
It's true. Amber was in the bus VC all night, reacting to the stream with her babies, and an anonymous viewer has leaked that audio.
It's totally different without Tech around. Yeah, but it also shows her true color, like which side she on. Like she's so fake. Like I just don't get it. And I just feel like at the end of the day, even if you tell her like calm down, Fupa, like stop doing too much, she's still going to do it to trigger Amber. It's just I don't know what her freaking thing is. Her purpose. Amber. But I want you, because I know you love this, Amber. Don't quit.
See, it's sometimes a little bit difficult to differentiate between a hater and a true Amberlynn ass kisser because we have talked about the concept of trolling and people who go in and they make fun of people or they make it very obvious that they're fucking with you. Yes, I guess that is a form of trolling, but what's a little bit more conniving and evil is when you try to gas up someone who clearly has things wrong with them. Like, oh yeah, Chantal, eat that 7th beaver tail. Oh yeah, Chantal, you never need to walk. Just take a scooter everywhere. Oh, they're just jealous of you. Oh, who cares if you broke your bed from jumping on it, Chantal? You look great, honey. Everybody's just jealous. Like, it's fucked up because like you're enabling them deliberately to be a bitch. I mean, like, it's kind of funny, but like it's evil. So I can never tell if these people are like, if they're actually stupid or if they're just really good at fucking with people.
That's what they want from you. Wait, I have a question. Amber, what do you think is preventing you, or like what's your biggest issue with going back to your own channel? Because I feel like you really want to do that, but what's the blocker for you?
Well, I want to do both, but it's like, what the fuck is going on right now? If
the only reason that she would ever want to do both is if she was financially motivated. She's not financially motivated. Her being able to be a part of this community kind of gives her that mental shield that she has been looking for so many years against Hater Nation. This allows her to cope better. So if she goes back to her channel, it gets more personable. The conversation changes. The reaction channels win. So she's not... I feel like it's either going to be one or the other. I feel like she would never do both. Maybe she was motivated, but Amberlynn's not a motivated person. She just wants to get by. Aislinn, thank you for gifting a subscription on Kick to Brock Ally. Hey, guys, gifted Kick memberships are still going out. Who said Kick was a graveyard? That's not true. We're killing it over on Kick, or at least Aislinn is. Either bend to the truth or live a lie. Thank you for 6 months. I'm behind. Do you know why Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth? It's because she speaks with her heart. Well, this Hello Kitty has a mouth. Oh, wait. Oh, my fucking God. You're right. Wait, my actual Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth. You guys can't see her neck because this little, like, necklace thing she's wearing is green and it's getting filtered out. But you're right. She doesn't have a mouth. Oh my God. Today I learned. Well, I mean, the Laboo Hello Kitty does, but yeah, actual Hello Kitty does not. Wow. Was it also a little bit concerning that I was able to pull that out of thin air? She's been silenced. I know, they silenced Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's a conspiracy theorist. Hello Kitty is calling out the powerful elite. Hello Kitty is trying to disrupt the New World Order.
people who watch me really hate me this much, like being on bus, then what's the point of me being there? Like, I want to have a good life. I want to have positive things in my life. And the person...
I mean, like, do you though? Amberlynn, you don't seem like someone that wants a better life. You seem self-destructive. You seem like you hate yourself. If you actually do have interest in saving your life, you need to find out why you hate yourself so much. It's difficult to look in the mirror. It's difficult to look at the ugly parts of you, but you need to understand a problem before you fix it.
That I'm, fuck it. The person that I am playing on bus is just not the person I am, not the person I want to be, not the person that I want to portray myself as. And it's like, I showed, a really fun show with Gemini and Christina. I didn't crash out. I wasn't rude. I was just having fun. That is the type of person I want to be and who I am, like on the day-to-day basis. And people don't want to see that from me for some reason. They would rather just see me miserable. But that's...
I mean, not necessarily. Like, look at Chantal. Like, Chantal has fun. Chantal is always laughing and, like having fun with her viewers and shit like that. Like, you could have that, Amberlynn. You just seem to want to gravitate toward the negativity because in your mind, if I don't do negativity, then I won't get the views. And when I won't get the views, I won't make the money. But, like, you're bad with money anyway. So, like, why not be bad at getting money but having fun? Like, so you're kind of doing like a lose-lose. Like, you're down in the dumps mentally and you're not making good money. Like, at least make good money. Or, I mean, at least have fun if you're going to be stupid about making money. I don't know. Just gotta... Chantal socializes. Yeah, Chantal, like, Amberlynn, like, leave the house. Like, go do stuff. I mean, we would love it if you went out and, you know, vlogged at TJ Maxx or went out and did shit. Like, you just want to sit at home and be miserable. So, I mean, like, you kind of putting that on us, it feels like projection. We want you to be miserable. I mean, not necessarily. Like, I don't care. Like, that's just it, Amber. I don't care. I don't care if you're miserable. I don't care if you're happy. Like, I don't care about the way that you feel. I don't know you. Like, I'm just observing your actions. Oh my God, what is that? I hate that so fucking much. She just wants to be the victim constantly. Amber plays victim while Foodie will beef with the chat. Yeah, like, beef with the chat. Like, go out and do stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, you really should, like, take after Chantal a little bit. Because Chantal's actually having fun. Sometimes. I mean, Chantal is, like, miserable in her own way, but she has more fun than you. Gingerbread, hey. How you doing? Like, genuinely. We always trauma dump on you, but I feel like you deserve how you're doing. Is it weird? OMG, parasocial heart hands to ya. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Gingerbread. It was a beautiful day here, and I was able to go out and film a more Jordy vlog. I had a really nice day. Thank you for asking, Ginger. Katie, hey, Katie. Dispatch calls are available to the public. Just an ER nurse hack. Oh, are they? Okay. I know that you can get, like, a police radio and, like, listen to all their shit. Dawn, chat box, left-hand column. Yeah, I mean, I've seen, like, the alert box settings, and I've clicked on that before, but it's, like, I've gone into the settings before, and, like, it doesn't seem like there's a way for me to be able to turn it off. Source properties.
Not what I want in my life. So it's like I'm in a really conflicting, like, situation. Like, I don't know what to do.
I think that's fair. I don't hardly ever say anything on here, but I think you need to go back to your own channel. You don't have to split money with people. I think Kim is not your friend. He loves the money you bring in. And yeah, I just think you need to go back. And you don't have to read comments and all this shit. Yeah, like in your own channel, you had control, you know? You could just do whatever you want and then you still get paid. If you leave Amber, I feel like they win. You can't let them win.
Like, you are the content. These bitch-ass motherfuckers wouldn't be making a dime without putting your big-ass name.
Yeah, so, I mean, all of these people are telling her, Amberlynn, you're being stupid. You need to go back to your own channel and make your own money. Like, why are you making all these other people money when you could just be making it yourself? I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been saying, which was why I was kind of surprised that she didn't go back to her own channel at the beginning of February. I mean, Chantal's been monetized now for 2-3 weeks. Amberlynn could have had her monetization back almost 2 months ago at this point. That's insane. She lost it at the beginning of November, which means she would have been eligible at the beginning of February. When we first started covering this shit, I said, okay, well, she's living off of her taxes. She needs to have a way to make money. There's no way else that she can work. She has to be doing this. But as soon as she gets her money back, it would just be pointless, like stupid to be able to keep doing this. But you know, Amberlynn is, I guess, just miserable, has no friends, likes the idea of playing a character. I mean, there's an array of reasons why she continues to do this, but it's so stupid because the obvious answer is right in front of her face. But normally when presented with two options, Amberlynn always picks the wrong one. Grandma, get out of the VC. Somewhat. Hey, you know what? If grandmas want to use Discord, they can use Discord. Justice for grandmas on Discord. We're not here for the grandma Discord slander. Jordy, I sent you a message. I don't know what's the properties are. You have to click something specific to read what I said. I made a comment about Laboo's. Where did you send me a message? What are you talking about? Oh, I'll look for it. I mean, where did you send it, though? Instagram. Oh, okay. What do you mean you sent the properties? Like the properties of what? Jordy fan, hello. Are we out of the woods yet? Amber, go home. No, still here.
You're a week after you're gone, but after you're gone and everybody knows you're not coming back, that's it.
You bring the dollars, you bring the views, they just bring the hate. At the end of the day, it's all about them fucking money. This is all entertainment. If they want to fucking hate and they want to bring revenue to the fucking show, let their bitch asses bring revenue, and you just sit back and you play that role, give them a little bit, but make your pockets fatter.
Yeah, I think I just need to, like, when I come back April 1st, I just need to be myself. And I'm going to stop with the kayfabe. I just have to be myself.
Yeah.
And
if you do that, Amber, if you don't get on here and you don't play this villain that you've been role playing as over the past few months, then they're going to call you boring. And they're just going to look for ways to pick at you differently. If you sit there and you're monotone and you're not energetic and you're not exciting and you don't yell at them and you don't get in the mud with them, then they're just going to try harder. They're going to pick at you harder. And they're eventually going to get a reaction out of you because it's you. It's you, Amber. They're always going to get a reaction out of you. So, I mean, I don't know. I want her to go back to her own channel. We all want her to go back to her own channel. It's just, you didn't comment on what I said. You said something about source properties. Are you talking? What is your Instagram the same thing as your username on YouTube? It's like if you have two different, I'm not gonna know which one to look for. But you also sent in something earlier that said, why would you support Amberlynn, who spends all her money on DoorDash, when you can support Jordy, who will spend all your monies on Laboobos? I believe that they call that pocket watching. Evil, evil pocket watching. Thank you so much, Dawn. No, super chats don't get ignored. It's just, there's a lot, guys, listen, there's a long queue of people that want to give me money. So I just need to go one by one, and I need to balance the commentary with the super chats, because if I just did super chats, people would get annoyed.
if Keem doesn't like that, if the LCU doesn't like that, move me to C circuit if you have to, because I just cannot keep, like,
I can't be the clown of the stream.
Yeah.
I can't be this villain when I'm not actually a villain. You know?
I can't be a villain when I'm not actually a villain. Amber, you're worse than a villain. You're like a super villain.
Well, like, it's just, it just needs to stop. It just needs to stop. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
You go, girl.
You're the name, you're the brand, and they're just the rats holding on to your coattails. Literally, if you want to have a conversation with, like a real ass conversation with Keem, and be like, hey, I don't want to brand myself this way.
You're that person you don't get along with, Amber, up on.
Well, yeah, I thought at the core of this, this was supposed to be Amberlynn's opportunity to redeem herself. You know? Oh, Amberlynn, you know, we're going to right the wrongs of all of the rumors that have been said about you over the years. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to give you a platform to be able to speak your truth. Okay, well, this is just you guys. I mean, I'm not saying that it's wrong to do, but I mean, you guys aren't doing that. You're just picking at her and you're just arguing with her. So, I mean, this is just a live reaction channel interacting with Amberlynn, really. I mean, it's not that. I mean, if she's dumb enough to believe how they marketed it to her, the way that it is, then I guess that's on her. But 20 gifted memberships just came in from Sarah Thrush. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Can we get that mason jar emoji in the chat for Sarah's generosity? I hope that you're having a lovely week, Sarah. Thank you so much. Who else has been watching Sarah's canning content on TikTok? Learning a lot about canning lately. Is there any type of food that you can keep in a can forever? Like indefinitely? Like in theory, like if you kept like a tomato, for example, in a can, like could you keep it in there for like 100 years? Little G, thank you. Reminder for the end of the month memberships. Ooh, yeah. We should probably, we'll probably just do that now because we're probably going to forget, in all honesty. I'll send those out now, so this will make 30 for today.
The show.
We don't want a goal to save tech. We want to leave and we are done paying Keem. It's too late now because we are sickened by Amber having Keem placate her. We are done with Keem's head games. Last dollar I'm spending. Gall world out.
Fuck me getting rehired.
You don't want to get rehired?
This stream, this is the last bit of money I will get from Bus. This is it. If you guys want to throw support my way.
Is this like, wow, woe is me? All right, well, this is going to be the last opportunity for you guys to give the Pringles can money.
This will be a great little, little bonus for me.
Send away gift?
Yeah, it's a little send away gift, my retirement fund or whatever. I'm honestly tired of Amber. I love doing Bus. Being here is such a great opportunity.
Yeah, I know. I picked up on that too, Zen. Yeah, no, we're done giving Keemstar money, and then sends in a $20 super chat to his company. It's I've said my piece on this. I don't know what else I can say. Lucy, hey, thank you for 1 year. I've been here a while. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here, and I've missed this. Can't believe I've been a member for a whole year. Thank you so much for being a 12-month member, Lucy. I really appreciate you. Lucy Liu. Isn't that the name of an actress? Lucy Liu's really pretty. She's really pretty. There's just like one photo of Lucy Liu that comes to mind from the 90s where she's like up against a wall in high heels. I'm like, oh my God, like you look great. Anyway, RGE, hey RGE, yell at the Panda Express employees, not us. Why can't I yell at both?
I'm very happy.
Gall World has disposable income. Amber is awful. Keem doesn't understand any of it. Call Amber out or let her go. No one cares otherwise.
Exactly. And they think that putting someone up here that's going to kiss her ass and like we're going to have fun streams. Nobody wants to see fun streams.
I didn't know I needed, 13 scout badges to be able to talk to her.
And honestly, I hope this can be worked out. Like I still hope for that because
she has to change as a person though. That's the only way.
Well, I deleted my alert box on Streamlabs, so if it's something to do with Streamlabs, then it will no longer happen.
The way it works out is if she changes as a human being.
Maybe after her time away, which she's not really away apparently, maybe her mind will change, but I don't know. But I hope that Keemstar is at least smart enough to put somebody on the show that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Especially put her in her place because she needs to be held accountable.
Amber's a hog-signed robot.
True.
We donate for tech and fupa. If we just want to watch Terry's dozens of reaction channels for us to watch. At Snoofle6.
We would love to call Tammy if possible.
Yes.
None of us are friends with Tammy on Discord. Although Tammy, if you want to hit me up as a friend.
They've tried this so many times already. They used to do this back when the other dude was on here. And they were like, oh, send in 100 gifted memberships and we'll get Tammy on the phone. Like, she's not interested in talking to you. Yeah, hit me up. Like, we'll get her on here. And no, sorry about it. Costco, hey Costco. Sorry it's been a minute. I suddenly became a Pokemon fan and I've been replay gang while sorting my nerd cards. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon cards are real popular anymore. I saw that Kim Kardashian bought her son a Pokemon card for like $100,000 recently. I don't know. I don't really understand like the whole like waste money on hobbies shit. Like the whole like, thousands and thousands of dollars on toys. Like it's I don't know, it's just kind of weird and cringe to me. And like, it's not even kids doing it, it's adults. It's like people in like their 20s and 30s and 40s even doing it too. It's strange.
My Discord name is Tech Protect. Just Tech Protect. You can search Tech Protect, add me on Discord.
Yeah, we'll let you come up and speak your piece.
Hell yeah.
Remember you getting the pot of spaghetti out of the refrigerator and using the really huge utensil, taking big scoops out of the pot onto your plate where your dad said...
Okay, so it's not Streamlabs related. Because I deleted my alert box. What could that be then?
I think that's enough, Amber. That's my first memory of you, and you still continue to pile on your plate. Yeah, that story goes around our...
Oh yeah. Big piles of spaghetti. I think that's enough, Amber. That's enough spaghetti, Amber. Put the plate down, Amber. Amber, there's not going to be enough spaghetti for everyone if you eat all of that. Text messages? No, I don't have like anything from my phone linked. No, it's not my phone. Coral Blue, thank you. Recovering from surgery and as always, you're my comfort and joy. Why, I hope that you are on the mend and you have a lovely weekend, Coral Blue number 2. Thanks for being here tonight. Always nice to see you. We love a SpongeBob reference. Lori, thank you for the very generous super chat. 26 years ago today, I became a mom. He's in Madagascar, so have some tax. Madagascar. Oh my god, I've always wanted to go to Madagascar. I want to go. I want to travel throughout Africa. Like I think that Africa is really pretty. Like I think that the landscape of Africa is really pretty. I just like the art, like African art and stuff like that. I would love to go and look. I've heard Madagascar is kind of like difficult to get to because like what do? You have to go to like South Africa and take a ferry over. Well, thank you so much for that, Lori. I really appreciate it. Let's get some animal emojis. Any animal that you guys would like. It's Twitch, Jordy. But, like, I don't have Twitch open, so, like, why would it be able to make a noise on my stream? You know, like, this is the only tab that I have open right now. I just have YouTube open. Like, why would Twitch be able to make a noise? Thank you so much, Lori.
Our family year after year after year.
Girl World loves Tammy.
I have heard only positive things about Tammy.
Yeah, you know, Tammy was going to sue the out of Amber.
Was she?
Yeah, there was a whole ass lawsuit thing. I think it's dropped now, but oh yeah.
What was it about? Talk about it.
Well, Amber said that basically Tammy was a PDF apologist. And she was like, oh, really? You're slandering my fucking name. I'm suing.
Yeah, we never really got the follow-up with that, by the way, Amber. She said that Tammy's husband allegedly did things. She didn't go into detail, probably on purpose, because, you know, to be vague is to be Amberlynn. And then she said that Tammy knew and that Tammy was protecting him. That's a pretty large allegation to make against someone. And the fact that she just thought that that could kind of disappear and fizzle and fall by the wayside, like, you say that kind of shit, Amber, I mean, there's going to be consequences. Like, it's one thing to come on here and be like, oh yeah, Amberlynn orders DoorDash 5 times a day. But, I mean, like, you can't be saying shit like that and not back it up. They're going through OBS, Jordy. What do you mean they? They are going through OBS.
You.
Amber
she went to
said
the courthouse. There's like legal, like, you can find it. Like, she was actually going to sue her.
Amber, you lying bitch.
Did you find out if wellness check was legit?
Probably not.
Thank you.
It probably wasn't legit.
We haven't had time to look into
Scoblin,
that.
no one likes say LR. The only reason
Go for
people watch her is the side characters.
That's why, like, literally every reaction channel, like, they have a spot because they add commentary, and you need commentary to watch Amberlynn because it's so fucking boring.
By the way, I realize there's another way we can shit on Amberlynn Reed.
Oh, really?
Another way. If the
What do you
audience
mean, like,
wants
walk
to do
around?
it, the most likes on a stream on Bus ever has been 1.4K likes. If we can beat that, we could definitely beat the all-time highest liked video.
Even so, let's say you get bored of this show, you can just leave it on in the background because we're at 4,000 viewers, and when Amber streamed the other night, she dipped below 1,000.
She got to 860.
That's really bad.
Oh, Amber.
Yeah, and Keem is already saying this is all because of Amber. And honestly, he's not wrong. People are definitely donating out of spite, and they know exactly how to play into that.
Which is ironic because the whole donating out of spite thing, you're actually donating to the person that you dislike. I don't want this money going into the pocket of Keem. I support Tech. I support Fupa. I'm here for them. I don't want Tech to get kicked off the show. Like, do you understand that when you send in a super chat, he takes half of it and then the rest of it gets split among the three? You're not sticking it to anyone. I mean, if you want to stick it to them, I guess, like, I don't know, find out their Venmo or something. You're just they're just getting you to do exactly what they want you to. Yeah, it's like, it's very like elementary manipulation, and it's just kind of like eye-opening that some people fall for it. Curly, thank you. Psychiatrist here, thanks for the brain reset. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine doing what you do. Ooh, you probably just need to like just zone out, be dead to the world. Marion, hello there. It's been a minute, so this is overdue. I'm watching Drag Race Season 6. What's your favorite season, and who's your favorite queen? My favorite drag queen is Kyron Thrax. My favorite season? I really liked season 9. I liked season 12. Season 16 was really good. But overall, like, I enjoy UK's drag better than US drag. It's better. It's just, it's funnier. It's more enjoyable. Thank you, Marion. Appreciate that. Do you have a virus? I don't think so. It's bits on Twitch. Like, some of you keep saying that, but like, you're not, there's no way that bits on Twitch, the notifications are coming through your OBS. Okay, but then like, how do I find notifications? Enable notifications? I guess I could just turn off notification, enable notifications. Well, I unchecked enable notifications. You guys should freaking see Streamlabs. It's like an enigma. Like, there are 1,000 different options for everything.
Chat, you're amazing. It took 10 seconds to beat Amber's all-time highest liked video, which was her debut on this channel. Oh, we can double it. If you guys wanted to, we could double the amount of likes.
Double, give it to the next guy.
We could, guys, if you want to send in more money, you can. If you guys want to, like, I don't know, like, we only have 1,000 likes on the stream right now. If you guys want to keep liking the stream and get us to 2,000, like, you are definitely free to do that. This is something. Your Phoebe tab is using too much RAM. I do try to remember to X out of FetLife and Phoebe before going live, but sometimes I do leave it up running in the background on accident. That's probably what it is. Noah, thank you for 3 months. I just wanted to announce I've lost 170 pounds and Tummy was right about the melted candle. Anyway, Amber could never. Thank you for the nightly entertainment. Thank you so much for that, Noah. Congratulations. Emily was right about the melted candles. Oh my god. That's hysterical. Tammy Rowe. Oh, sorry, I read this one earlier. You were the fake Tammy. No, but not trolling. It's Twitter. I don't have Twitter open. I don't know.
Amber is in the hug box watching and reacting with her babies. Smiley face emoji. Dear Keem, this is my last bit of money. You can keep Amber, we're done. Gall World is out. You had your chance, love your tech and cheese. This is the single gifted from ALR the other night. Needless to say,
Hi.
I'll not be renewing. GW money is out T530 after tonight.
I know I'm leaving. I don't know if there's a way for me to come back to bus. It's probably just going to happen because Amber's a I hate her. But if you want to show Keem that you still want to see Foop on the show, because what's going to happen next? I'm gone.
Yeah, it'll be next
The
month.
next
it'll be me.
target is Fupa. Your support today will help guarantee a more likelihood that Fupa can stay. That Fupa's not going to be pushed out like I was. That the next co-host not going to be pushed out like I was. Show Keemstar that you like Fupa here.
As a therapist,
Well, Amberlynn can't get along with two other people unless they kiss her ass. So, unless she gets two ass kissers, a live stream panel will never work for Amberlynn. So, she needs to go back to her own channel. Really, that would be the best fix for it. But if she is going to insist on staying in this LCU shit, she needs to get ass kissers. But the thing about the ass kissers is they make this boring. Kaleido Kalen, thank you. Hey King, how you? Still here for the ride, like the stream, y'all. Yeah, if you guys want to, I mean, we could get this up to like, I don't know, 1,000 likes, maybe 1,500 likes. Yeah, you guys have, free will to press that thumbs up button. Like, I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. Thank you.
LR does not have BPD. She is a narcissist. Keem has become her enabler. This will only perpetuate her toxic cycle. When did it become okay to condone someone's disgusting behavior? Is there any way to make sure this money goes to you two and not all?
TTS broke.
Cut off.
I can ask him. I will say, even if a little split does go to Amberlynn, this is still a good way for me to, have a little bit of cushion for not having bus anymore.
Yeah.
When the paycheck comes in, and it's gonna support Fupa.
Aw, woe is me. Guys, send in money. I'm not gonna be able to profit off of the LCU bus via Keemstar anymore. This will be a nice little cushion for a short while, but then I'm kind of on my own after that. Theo, hey. I've never sent a super chat, but I've been watching since I was 17. I'm 21 now, and I just got my state taxes, so I'm giving you my money. Oh my gosh. You know what's kind of screwed up? Teenagers who work and pay taxes, but then can't vote. That's taxation without representation. Didn't they, fight for that 200 years ago? Wow, I'm glad that you got your tax refund. Thank you so much, Theo, and thank you for being here for so long. I want a hoodie that says you look fucking crazy. I have a t-shirt that says you look fucking crazy.
Who spent thousands of dollars to get to Fat Camp.
My account is negative right now.
I was.
Is that true? That's terrible. You have a negative bank account, but you just got lip injections and filler and other shit. You gotta you have to make a portfolio for yourself. You have to have investments. You have to have retirement. You have to have everything in order before you can have fun. Before you make purchases like Juvederm and filler and all this other shit, you need to have your basics covered. All of that comes afterward. The only people that drive really nice cars and, have nice shit, it should be people that have all their ducks in a row. You need to have the basics sorted out before you can get all the fun stuff. No, she didn't pay for those. Didn't pay for what? So Jordan thinks 16-year-olds should vote. I don't know if that's what I was saying, but I mean, there's a lot of people older than 16 that are like way stupider. So many Americans are in debt. It's almost as if they designed it that way. What's happening with your eyes? I don't know. I just like randomly started to get a little bit of a headache. Leona, I'm gonna like break my monitor. Leona Lynn, thank you for 11 months. Like, not if it was a noise that was like kind of cute, like I wouldn't care. But that noise, it's like grating. Like every time that happens, it's like a shrill goes up my spine. I hate that noise so much. Why do you keep saying from Jupiter? Leona Lynn, thank you for 11 months. Tick my prime. Gemini reminds me of Andy Milonakis. It's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis.
I wasn't going to do the stream today. I was going to stay home. I was going to lay in bed. I wasn't a
Foxcott, why do you ask me that every night? You ask that every night.
Happy guy.
Common denominator of the issues with buses were Amberlynn.
Yeah.
She is just horrible. Yes, this is a spike dono and I do not give a fuck. Amber is a hateful person. Why can't people open their eyes and see that she is the problem?
I don't know. I mean, Keemstar is used to dealing with people like Amber. Like, that's what he created this entire thing on, was dealing with people like that. I think he has a knack for dealing with that type of behavior. From what
I said it once. Well, on my chat, it said that you said it twice. I'm just kidding, Lori. You can do whatever you want. Bye, Furious. Hey. I love how they can't eat fast food, but they just drink all day, and that has way more calories than a burger and fries. Love you, Jordy. Lock in, heart hands. Oh, is that their rule with the camp? No fast food? Oh, well, I mean, when the cameras turn off, you know that they're all getting... they probably go to Golden Corral or some shit.
What he says, you have to baby them, otherwise they just quit. And I know everyone wants her to quit, but Keem really wants her here, so...
Yeah.
I don't get Keem's logic. Didn't he want her here for the hate money? The comparison between her stream and this is wild. Just give her her hug box show and leave us alone.
True. We could have a show where we reach out to every single person Amber has ever f***ed over. And we
and
call
all
them in
the
as
reaction
guests.
channels.
Yep, we get the reaction channels.
That's all been done. And that wouldn't work either. Yeah, we're going to get the reaction. Okay, so that would give you guys good content on our behalf. I would like to think that no reaction channel is stupid enough to engage with that, but how would that benefit the reaction channels? Like if I were to go on your show and talk to you about things that I have experienced with Amberlynn, like how would that be beneficial? And how is it beneficial to Destiny, Casey, Crystal, Beck, or Jade to do that either? So, I mean, unless you're able to pay out, I don't see that being... You guys like you guys don't make enough money to be able to make those kind of investments. It wouldn't work. Lilith, hey, I had plans tonight and then you went live, so here we are. Take my money. Thank you so much, Lilith. I appreciate that. I'm the one in called the wellness check. Liquor is all sugar and emptied calories. I agree with you. I agree with you. You guys really shouldn't be drinking your calories. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Teardrop. Jade absolutely forgot if she even tried to make money herself. Why would she break her silence now? Yeah. I mean, Beck's made a lot of money. Destiny's made some. But I like Casey like doing that interview with Snowflake like a year or two ago. Like, I don't think that Casey really benefited much from that. Like, if I was all of these ex-partners of Amberlynn, like, this is a business, baby. You know?
Channels involved. And we just have Amber on at 2 a.m.
Oh, now you want reaction channels involved? Funny how we're reaction channels when you need us, but detract.
Oh, this is a good point. Yeah. I mean, I always rolled my eyes when they would use the term detractor, but yeah, now it's like now that they can, you know, help us make money, they're reaction channels. But, you know, when it's to like kiss Amberlynn's ass, they're detractors. I am not a detractor. That's not what I do.
Every other time.
I think Amber is jealous and intimidated because you all have bonded IRL at Fat Camp, and as a narcissist she cannot be on the show where she is the outcast because you all are genuine friends.
Clock it.
She is just manipulating.
Clock that shit hard.
You have about 20% of your subscribers in this chat. ALR has 250k subscribers and only has sometimes 20 people in her live chat, about 0.008%. Math is painful but never lies.
Oh, that's funny as... Yeah!
With Girl World.
Yeah, don't with Girl World. Keep sorry, they're not robots.
Trust me, I get what the haters are trying to do, I just don't know how different it really is. Because at the end of the day, the same people are still getting paid. I get the message, I'm just not sure it's landing the way people think it is. That's...
So, I mean, Amberlynn, like, for the people that send in money trying to support Amberlynn's downfall, like, Amberlynn is going to self-destruct on her own. Like, it's inevitable. Like, you giving money to someone else in the hopes that it will make her mad or upset, that's kind of, I mean, even if it does, like, it doesn't really do anything. Amberlynn's gonna destroy herself. She's like Rome. If you know, she's gonna self-destruct. It's just, you know, we're kind of here just to observe.
Just me, though.
Hope Keem enjoys the money made here tonight.
So you're not really expediting. I mean, the only person that is expediting or is like acting as a catalyst to Amberlynn's downfall is Emily. Honestly, and like, I know that this is kind of backward, but like, if you're someone that is trying to support Amberlynn's downfall in a weird, twisted way, donating to her kind of would, because the way that she uses her money, it is encouraging a series finale. I've looked looked through my alert bot. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to show that. It didn't load anyway. All right. It wasn't even bad anyway. God, that's so annoying. Sometimes when I click on things, like, it opens up a tab on my one monitor and other times it doesn't. But it wasn't anything bad anyway. I mean, I'm on these notifications on here, and like, I mean, there are 1,000 different options for everything. It's follows. I mean, I'm about to just like disable everything. Twitch follows variation. Like, I have all of the sounds. Wait, what is this? New variation. Well, I mean, this sound is turned all the way up. So maybe if I disable it? Enable. New variation follows. That was weird. Maybe that fixed it. Honestly, it probably didn't. I'm probably going to be stuck for this forever, forever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever. Oh, Tammy's here? Yeah, see, there it is. Sorry, just got held up with Heading back to OKC now. Can you talk now, Tammy? Is now a good time to talk? Let me go to the bathroom real quick and then I'll call you.
Because it won't continue once he gives into Amber and places an Amberlynn bootlicker host up here.
Someone wants another goal.
Kitties.
Do we get a second $100 dono?
I think it's just
we've
behind.
gotten too many. Is my
Amber Wamberlyn Reed. You are worse than a weed. You keep popping up. Your girl's a cuck because you're getting f***ed by the American healthcare system. Look here, Amber. No one's gonna work with you the same way I will work with you. I've been patient. I've been understanding.
She sent at 7:15. You're annoying as f***. I am so nice to you behind the scenes, but you stick up for a homophobic, lying, narcissist, alcoholic. Oh, then she just sent, don't read my stuff.
Okay, I don't know why we need to read that. I mean, that's
no,
like...
Well,
she's
the one. Okay, the last message, she said, I'm done being the villain and playing a character of someone I'm not. I'm done.
Like she's leaving.
Yeah, not only was she saying that in the bus VC, but she was super chatting that she wants Keem to erase the contract she signed because she's done.
Look, I still believe people donated to Bus tonight to say f*** you to Amber. You know, I feel like both of you have grown a lot and you've become like better entertainers for sure, right? But I think a lot of the donations tonight are to just say f*** you to Amber.
No, it's just...
Did she... I know, don't read my stuff. Did Tammy reply in the chat? Yes. Oh, okay, so now's a good time to call. How do I turn on speaker? Maybe she has to answer first. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing?
Doing okay. Having some technical difficulties, but, you know, just par for the course.
Yeah. Daily struggle.
So, I did hear from you earlier today. You said that you have a couple things to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for the most part people knew it wasn't me, but I did get quite a few messages to start my day asking, and I call them more supporters, you know, just making sure that I'm not getting involved with that whole wasteless, I don't even know how to describe what LCU is, you know, it's just a waste of time, really. But no, I'm not engaging with them. I commented once or twice during a chat, but then I even thought, why even do that? It ain't even worth anything.
Yeah.
I never will understand with that show. I mean, besides Keem obviously making apparently millions of dollars off of locales, I mean, it's just kind of disgusting to me. I never thought that Amber could quite go any lower, but whoop, here we are. So it's amazing to me, but I was kind of surprised to get those messages because I kind of thought I would, you know, they tried to get my number kind of thing that one time and nothing really came about it. I thought maybe they got the message then that I didn't want no part of it, but I have tried watching the show a couple times, more like background noise as I do, but I end up turning it off because of all the screaming and just the craziness and the fakeness, and then
I refer to it as Jerry Springer.
Yeah, it's just so crazy to me. And it's still, you know, I'm still human. It still hurts my heart that Amber's where she is, that is her reality now. That's all she has left.
I
and
know.
I think it's a very thin string at this point, you know. I mean,
it made sense at first because when she was demonetized back in November, I mean, there's no other way she can make money. So it made sense at first, but then when she got her channel back or the opportunity, it's like, well, why are you still doing this? You're making someone else money.
Yeah. And I mean, call me crazy. My blood is still her aunt, you know, even though I will never have anything to do with her as an aunt. But, you know, that's going to take longer to not have that just natural feelings, you know. So even with all the decisions and trauma and all the stuff behind us, when I see her and I see her hurt, or I see her getting pounded on verbally. And I mean, even if it's fake or not, you know it hurts in her core. And so I still feel bad sometimes when I see her putting herself there, because it's literally probably the only last chance she has to stay financially where she is, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it comes at a huge price, and, you know, I get stuck in my feelings still thinking, you know, is King going to pay for her funeral, you know, because that's what they're doing. They're just enabling her slow death, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that she has much of a support system, and I don't think that she gets any socialization. I mean, she was going to bingo every Saturday, and she was getting out of the house a little bit with your sister, but I don't think that she does that anymore, and I'm kind of speculating that I don't think that they really have that great of a relationship anymore, so she's probably doing this to have, you know, the closest thing to what she can call friends.
Yeah, even when she knows down well they're not friends. But yeah, I mean, if it's all you got, it's all you got.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I don't know. You know, as much as I don't know anything about my mom or my sister or their life anymore. Kind of feels different, you know, because it was a long road. But it's very freeing. It's been very healing. I'm back in counseling. Things are just going great this year. You know, I planned for it to change this year, and I'm just very grateful to report that it's going great. You know, I'm making the changes I needed to for myself finally. You know, being like a sister's keeper and just the family kind of glue and just always the one that people come to with all their problems for decades. It's a heavy thing that you carry, you know? So then when things went just the way they did, it was a hard thing to accept. But with the help of you, honestly, as crazy as it sounds, you gave me the voice that I needed to start it. And then, you know, I got a little out of hand there with the little funny videos, I think, you know, and it was just kind of a way for me to get it out and get it finalized, no turning back kind of thing, cut it, you know. And I think I was, and then as you know, I deleted everything. I don't do anything like that no more. I still check in on you every once in a while when I, you know, have the background noise and stuff, and I still think you're just hilarious. So
Oh, well, thank you.
I do. I think you're funny. Me and my husband laugh at your laugh all the time. It's infectious.
Aw. But yeah, some people need to be cut off. Some people need to be given up on. And it's a hard lesson in life to learn. But I would rather have no friends than a bunch of fake friends or toxic people.
And, you know, I won't give names or anything, but, you know, of course I get lots of messages through people, you know, as all this has happened. I ignore a lot. Every once in a while, just in the moment, I may respond. You know, it's just, you know how it goes. You can't answer everyone. And some people are just downright being nosy and really don't care. You can kind of tell the difference. But I have made what I think is a true friendship through all this. And it was a lady that reached out to me that could relate with me in a lot of ways in our family roots kind of thing. And we don't talk about that kind of stuff. We talk about life and just the good family parts and the weather and what we do. And, you know, she was, it was something that came out of a very dark and ugly place. And I'm very, you know, I have walls up. I don't make friends very easy because of my issues of trust and stuff, understandably. And I was able to tell her, you know, I see you trying and I appreciate it. Give me some time. And through time, I think I found a new friendship that I will have for many years ahead. So, you know, sometimes beautiful things come out of total destruction too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I never thought I could say that was going to happen, but it's in motion. It's been 3 months of constant talking, and it's just wonderful. So I just try to stay grateful for those little things, you know?
Oh, I'm happy that you made a friend from all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's been great.
the more the time goes on, the more distant you'll get from the situation, and you'll realize that your sister and your niece are just living the same destructive, awful lifestyles, and, you know, there's nothing really that you could have done.
No.
Truly.
Life's
and, you know, when
too
I have our
short.
stories, right? And I can be a villain in their story. I mean, I think everyone knows. I mean, no one ever really believed too much what she said about me in like a negative. Even like tech class, but the part that I heard the video thing that was like when they thought it was me. What was it like? Oh, I'll talk to Tammy, and they were just all and then talking about everything that she said, and I'm like, it just will never end. It'll probably just keep resurfacing, so I don't really need to keep hearing it, you know.
Well, the reason why, well, I mean, I play a part in that too. I mean, it's because money, you know, like you know, if we can talk about something like over and over again, like, I mean, you know, we will.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm just hopeful that I feel, I mean, there could be some people out there, and at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. But I feel everyone knows the truth, that she's just who she is, and that she tried to be vile to me, and it was my final straw. And, you know, no one's ever, you know, come down too hard on me. A lot of people's like, oh, I can't believe an aunt could, you know, speak what I spoke. Well, I'm very blessed that you can't imagine being to that point. And I hope you remain that way the rest of your life. You know, I hope most people can't relate being through what I've been through, you know?
Yeah. You don't get to pick your family.
No. And I have said I was born in the wrong family my whole entire life. And boy, do I think that more now than ever. I used to joke about it. You know, I think I was switched in the nursery. I don't belong here, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I look too much like my dad.
All the responsibility, like all that, like you got to just let go of all that. That's on them. Amberlynn, people need to give up on Amberlynn. They do, because she needs to save herself. I don't know. She needs what I was saying earlier is Amberlynn needs to find, if she really wants to save herself, she needs to find out why she dislikes herself so much. Because I feel like there's a lot of self-loathing ingrained in her, and she honestly sometimes feels like she deserves to be a spectacle. She deserves to be a clown.
And well, I mean, if she'll get some of the help that she truly needs, be it counseling, actual counseling, you know, she could figure out some of those things, but she stays in denial and she stays as the victim, and she'll never look at herself in ways that she truly needs to look at herself to change, you know, and that's just the sad reality of it. She lives in a fantasy world because of YouTube. YouTube has made her feel like she's something just totally special. And no, it's all formed about hate, and it's about you all making money. It's nothing about supporting Amber, you know?
Yeah.
I know there in the beginning, people cared, just like I did, wanted her to do good. There's, you know, millions of people out there. But for however long, many years now, it's all been about the hate and just making money off of her in every way that can. But I mean, can you blame people? I don't. She put it out there. I mean, opportunity's there. So
opportunities there. And I mean, she's never really had any other opportunities, or, you know, I mean, didn't go to college, didn't really ever apply herself. So, I mean, this quick, easy money. I mean, you know, why wouldn't she?
Yeah. And when she talks about jobs before, like, you know, with Destiny era, you know, that's reality is totally different from the story that she tells, you know, and Destiny talked a little bit about that, but, you know, she'd say, oh, I worked full time and all these hours, I did all this stuff, when in fact she worked like, you know, very little and just hung out with Destiny all the time while Destiny was working, you know, but it's just weird how, I think that was part of my entertainment, honestly, seeing what she put out compared to the reality that I knew.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
It was entertaining when it wasn't hurting anyone, you know. I was
like lying about packing her lunch or whatever.
Oh, gosh. That whole thing was just absolutely ridiculous, you know. But even, like, and that was during the time that I just kept trying to help her. I wanted to just help her get it, understand the diet, like, you can do it, and I'll do it with you, you know. And then all the excuses under the sun would always come, and I would just try to fight them, be like, no, you know, they have these bags, they'll stay cold for up to 8 hours, you know, and there was always an excuse, you know. And then with the whole sign in the room, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I just couldn't believe it. And then even when I accused her, she couldn't even own up to it, you know, when I had all the proof. I was just like, my goodness, this girl.
Oh, well, you know that she denies the spaghetti thing. That never happened.
Well, that's 1,000% happened.
She says it never happened.
Yeah. Absolutely happened. I'd be pretty good to come up with that on the cuff. As you remember in that what did it? Square up?
Oh yeah, square up.
I don't think I had time to think of storylines and, lies to tell. I think I was just spouting out facts is what I remember, you know what I mean? I hardly even breathed. I don't think, I was just like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shouting out. So it's like, that was all facts, just facts. Yeah. I mean, that would have been something to make up on the cuff. That would have been pretty good, though.
It was.
But no, it's 1,000% true. Clear as day.
Put the spaghetti down. People say that every night now.
Oh, I know. I love it. There has been some things that's come out, little sayings here and there that does crack me up from time to time. Like, the comparing plates come up every once in a while.
Oh, yup.
But yeah, I've heard her say, she'll talk, bring Maya in on this show, and it just cracks me up. It reminds me from that day, like, yeah, what are you going to do, rock and be silent again?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I will never waste another breath speaking to her, ever. There's just nothing. But I will talk about her when I feel like it.
Rock back and forth and be silent. And then after she has nothing to say when you're confronting her, she'll say, "Oh, well, she wouldn't let me get a word in."
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember saying, and I did cut her off a couple times because I was amped, I was like, but I'd say, I'm sorry. I'd apologize for her. I wanted her to be able to talk too, and so unless she lied, and then it was like, yeah, I'll cut you off every time.
But that's her thing, though, so she can play victim. She loves to, take a set. Can I speak? Am I allowed to talk? Are you going to talk? She likes to do that. It's just so many bad qualities. You certainly are not equipped to reverse whatever Amberlynn, has wrong with her. I don't know if anyone is. You would need a hell of a good psychiatrist, a whole team. I don't know. I don't know if I really think that she's beyond the point of no return.
Well, I'm not going to get emotional, but you just kind of triggered a memory of, I used to think that about my sister too. I gave up all hope. I just thought, okay, this is reality. This is what it's going to be like. You need to accept this. And then it seemed like shortly after I came to that, she changed herself. So you're right. There's nothing I can do or say to help Amber. She can do it, though, still. It's not too late, but it's leaning more towards that side. I will agree, and that's how I felt before.
Yeah.
I don't know, but her weight definitely scares me. She's definitely gaining at a rapid speed that I see.
Well, it's because she's with Emily still.
Yeah. And oh my goodness, I seen those pictures of Emily recently.
Oh, I know, at Disney.
I was shook. I was like, oh, I guess everyone with Amber, it just blows up. That's
really. Who's the feeder here? Damn.
Oh.
I know. You get a lot of steps in at Disney, so I'd imagine it did her some good.
Yes. So, but truthfully, I did want to just reach out to you one more time to get this kind of thing straight. Not that you'll never hear from me again, but I do honestly think I'm closer to the season in my life of healing that I will be backing away from listening to any of this stuff, because it is a lot. And it's just, I don't have to worry if she's lying about me anymore or telling stories on my family, because at the end of the day, I've said what I said. I know what I know, and I'm not, she's just going to be her at the end of the day. And all these people that follow her and now this whole universe, they have showed me that no matter what truth is placed in front of them, they're still going to let Amber do what Amber wants, because she's the money cow right now, right? So, who cares at the end of the day? Let her talk, let her do it. It's a matter of time, right?
Yeah. In terms of your healing process, some days will be easier than others. Some days you'll miss them and everything, and that's normal, but you just always got to go back to that reminder that you can't save them and they need to save themselves.
Absolutely.
They gotta want to save themselves. Amber doesn't want to save herself.
I don't think she does.
She's such a self-destructive person. I mean, your sister, your sister in contrast, like, obviously there was something in her that wanted to save her life. She had the motivation. Amber doesn't have that motivation, which is why it's going to make, because I mean, if you don't have anything to fight for, then you're not probably going to want to fight.
Yeah. My sister still has me kind of just really puzzled because, you know, of course I dream for the day for her to be clean and sober, and then like she does, and we have all this great time together finally, and then Amber moves here and everything, you know, goes to hell. Not only because of Amber, but it definitely played a part into the separation, you know. But the reason why my sister, as far as I know, is not talking to me before I made the final decision was over that house thing. And that still really blows my mind to this exact moment. Why am I the bad one when I tell you our mother wanted to lie to you the rest of her life, and then you find out that you weren't getting the house after she was dead? Why, by me doing the right thing and letting you know, am I the bad one? That's just so weird to me still to this moment. But again, I don't need to figure it out. It just is what it is. And my sister's made her choices, and I always wish her the best. I hope she stays clean and sober. But I cannot accept the behavior of that magnitude in someone who's been off of drugs and alcohol and all for almost 11 years now. And that's the human that you are today. That's the Christian you are today. You know, where's the grace? Where's the forgiveness for the way I said it? You know, I get that I said it on live YouTube and, you know, it was a whoosh. But at the end of the day, I still told the truth, and it was confirmed by legal paperwork, and they redid the paperwork on the house, and, you know, everything was factual. So it still confuses me how, again, I, at the end of the day, in my sister's eyes, is the bad one over the house, enough to not want me in her life after everything, you know?
Yeah.
But that's just another thing. Like, I don't know, maybe some brain damage for all the usage. I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Yeah, I guess just give it time, and, you know, sometimes it just doesn't resolve itself. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. But I think I'll be okay with it finally. Before I don't think so. You know, I'd always, you know, you go little months here and there not talking, and then we'd always come back around, and then it's cycle and repeat and cycle, you know. And we've done this long time. Mm-hmm. And so I think the calmness in me now is because I know I don't have to ever do it again. I don't have to.
Correct.
So there's freedom in that. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thanks again for talking with me. And let me just say, yeah, it wasn't me, and it will not ever be me on that channel. And I definitely would never send him no money. And then if you don't hear from me, you know, all of a sudden no more, you'll know why. If you ever hear from me, I'm doing great.
I mean, honestly, I'll think of me as like a doctor. Like, if you don't hear from me, it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. I wish you all the best, and yeah.
All right.
If we don't talk again, take care, and if not, talk to you later.
But seriously, say hi whenever. All right. Have a great weekend.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. Just so you know, it's storming really bad outside, so if my stream randomly turns off, that's why. But yeah, that is what Tammy had to say. Hopefully, you know, you guys were all able to hear her clearly and everything, and kind of get where she's coming from, our little Tammy update. It sounds like she's doing good. I mean, it's just someone in a situation that it's unfortunate because it's a very problematic family, and she tried to navigate it the best that she could, and it's just, you know, she got to her breaking point. But I mean, like, that's what Amberlynn's known for. She's known for pushing people's buttons and pushing people to give up on her and, you know, reach their breaking points and everything. So, oh goodness. Nix, thank you so much. Your parcel arrived at the P.O. box. I hope you love it. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. I'm actually probably going to go to the P.O. box tomorrow. So I will film whatever video, I'll film tomorrow. So it'll probably go up either Saturday or Sunday. Thank you, Nix. Dawn, thank you again. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I read these earlier. Oh, what you read is what I initially sent. Maybe I missed what you originally read. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't always get to the super chats right away. Like, if you guys send it in, like, it is sometimes, like, upwards of, like, 45 minutes to an hour before I'm able to address it, just because it, yeah. You're capturing default Windows audio in OBS. Audio input capture. Settings. Desktop audio. Audio input capture. You're capturing default Windows audio. Audio input capture. Desktop audio. Here it is. Properties. Default. So what should I be capturing instead of default Windows audio? Whatever I hear in here. So, like, would I want to capture... Try to Shazam the noise. You're so stupid. But I don't... You're capturing default Windows audio. But I don't understand what... Like, how capturing my... I don't understand how capturing my default Windows audio has anything to do with it. Like, I want to know the source of that little notification ding thing. Enable muted notifications. How was that? Under audio mixer. Yeah, I'm under the settings for audio settings, but I mean, like, this is what I see. I love how we come back to this every 10 minutes. We're unhelpful as hell. I don't know. Amberlynn, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on Kick. That was really generous of you. Oh, hey, Lakaya was one of the recipients. Thank you so much for doing that, Amberlynn. Appreciate you. D, hi D. That sound on your stream sounds like a text or email. Maybe some wires are crossed. Oh gosh, cut the blue wire. Thank you, D. Rotsloth, thank you so much for 5 months on Prime. Appreciate you. Strawberry Death, lovely. That's enough Laboobos, Jordy. Put the Laboobos down, Jordy. Never, never. That's my plate of spaghetti I'll never take down. Why is that weird guy in the bottom left? The guy from Friends? I don't know.
Save tech.
Well,
they like tech.
They do like tech. I don't know if you knew this. We hit our highest members gifted ever on Crypt today after the announcement that I was fired off bus.
Yeah. Thank you, Amber.
You came.
Okay, let's say we kick Amber off this show. They're just going to support the people that still talk about Amber. They're not going to support y'all.
He sounds drunk.
Oh.
Well, don't kick Amber off the show. Just tell her, look, you want to make money. Tech's making you money. If you leave the show because you have a sissy fit, you lose your cut for that stream. You have to work with Tech. You have to make your money. You have to be an employee.
Hey, look, I'm going to do what's best for business. I still think I'm on the right track.
Diet Coke super chatted
God
$20.
damn, can I get a finish a sentence?
No, I don't think the bus audience likes you right now.
So they're already at around $4,000 in super chats. And because of the amount of money coming in, Keem is talking about just telling Amber to F off. And right after that, they
Oh yeah, I mean he's monopolizing on it. Oh yeah, screw Amberlynn. I hate her. Because this is the business model. Let's stick it to Amberlynn by giving Keemstar money. Okay. Boys who do business, thank you for your prime. Omen, thank you. Just like her weight and her love life, this LCU shit is self-destructive and desperate. Any excuse to play victim Lynn, though, right? It's all so goddamn tired, but sure, dig those heels in, girl. Pathetic as usual. I don't have anything wrong with what you just said, Omen. I think it was pretty spot on. Thank you so much for that.
set a goal, $7,000. Interesting timing.
If you guys are going to donate this much money, I literally might say you, ALR. I might go to Amber's house and on her bed.
Okay, Amber Heard.
I fucking hate you haters. You're ruining this whole thing. You hate her too much.
Amber, I want.
You hate the haters. They're ruining this whole thing, but they just gave you thousands of dollars.
You to look at us and recognize what talent is. Keem, what's the highest super chats you ever gotten in a local live stream? No, 2-hour stream, not an extended.
In a 2-hour stream, it would be $7,000.
Oh, we're not hitting that.
Oh, we can hit that.
No, you're only.
We are 2,000 away.
You know, you need another $2,000.
$2,000. You hear that? Put a fucking goal.
Okay, if you break the record, if you literally have more than 7,000.
Is this his 21-year-old girlfriend? Like wiping up all of the shit that they threw on this backdrop. Is this the 21-year-old girlfriend?
$1,000 in super chats. Amber's just gonna have to deal with you. I'm not gonna fire you.
Oh fuck.
I'm not joking. What else can I do? At $7,000 in super chats in a 2-hour stream, you have broken the record in the LCU. I just have to give it to you. I'm sorry. I have to.
You heard that, Amber? We have.
Guys, the screaming Pringles can. I've had enough. Sarah, hey Sarah, which reaction channel do you think Emily will reach out to on April 1st? Jordy, would you let her speak if she reached out to you? No, I don't think that I would ever have direct correspondence from Emily, and I also don't think that Emily likes me. Pretty much, if I were Emily, I would hate me. So I don't know. And like anytime that Emily reaches out to reaction channels and tries to like use them as a vessel, like it always goes haywire. So I don't want to touch that. Zinka Cat, hello. 4 days left of spring break. I'm glad to see your stream's working. Now to solve the ding. P.S. Still knitting for you. Just got sidetracked. Just to solve that ding. Thank you, Zink. Brookshire, hello there. I'm too poor to send you money. Anyways, love you. Thank you so much, Brookshire. Oh my gosh, you know you don't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Here, Pringles can. Stop yelling. All right. I don't want to ever... Here, just stop speaking.
If she leaves a stream, she misses that paycheck. Keem, we've already gotten 6 of them! We're already at 620. Oh, Keem says he doesn't think the girl world.
Isn't this person like well over 300 pounds, like has a bunch of health issues, like downing twisted teas? This is not good. Not that, whatever, I'm not here. I don't. Taylor, hey. I stopped watching South Park to come to your live stream. Thanks for making this the best it can be. I stopped watching South Park for this. You're hysterical. You're looking at the wrong notification setting for the noise. Okay, well then what's the right notification setting? Thank you, Taylor. Math problem solver, hello. You're capturing... Oh, sorry, I read this one already.
World audience can do it. Girl World cannot silence Amberlynn Reed.
We are 40% of the way there.
Oh my god.
Now Slammer was $500! Contact her exes, speak to the detractors. We're gonna be able to do it, and she just has to do it.
Back!
back. We're coming back.
Feline.
Where's your man?
We made it. It was another $100 dono. We made it.
You'll never get me fired again. I can't be fired. We've hit the all-time goal for a 2-hour stream in the Lockout universe. I'll have you know something right now, Amber. If you were at Fat Camp, you would have lost weight, you would have found true love, you would have hit the biggest stream ever in the LCU's history. But instead, you're a whiny bitch.
I hate this so much. The Pringles can walking and screaming while the text-to-speech donation plays in the background. Like, Caitlin, thanks. I left you 2 little treats from Amazon. Pretty sure they left the notes off again, but you'll know. Oh, I'm probably sure. Yeah, if it has anything to do with a box cutter. Usually the things that you send me are funny. Gravy Boat, thank you. Twink Twank Twonk, hi. I watched another YouTuber who has that sound play. I think it comes from Twitch. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off though. I mean, I've gone to the alert box settings, I've gone to settings, I've gone to audio input capture settings. Like I've gone to like all these different avenues and like disabled everything, and it's still happening. Deborah Kirk, thank you. Every time you hear that bling, a Laboo gets its wings. Well, if that's true, then I'm okay with it, because I would love to see all of these little gals and guys get their wings.
Super chatted $19.
The most money a 2-hour stream has ever made in the LCU, and you weren't here for it.
How is holding Amber's flats best for business when Uber from her right arm to her left arm costs $7? You're losing money keeping her around. She's as useful as
I am
Helen
immune
Keller's
from
iPod
Amber
Touch when
firing.
it comes to this.
It's been a pleasure and honor,
super chatted $20 for Narnia and for Aslan.
With these
At
angry
Slim
phone calls
super
I'm getting
chatted
from Amber,
$20
you
and
piece of
38
shit.
cents.
Save tech fund. You deserve it, Amber.
Bullshit.
At Orcadina 1 super chatted $20.
We did it, Poopa! Never again! Never again, Tupa for life! Fuck you, Amber!
Brian, hey. I requested the body cam footage of the wellness check. If they send me the video, I'm gonna post it. You request, well, like, you mean of the cops showing up to her apartment? I bet you she didn't even answer the door. Honestly, I would be shocked if Jordy's lagging. Is it no, it's not. I would be shocked if she even answered the door. I bet, you know what, guys? I bet you Amberlynn doesn't even lock her doors anymore. I bet you she just leaves it cracked so that when Door Dashers come to drop it off, she says, "Oh, hey, door's cracked. Go ahead and bring it in." Like, there's no way that she wants to get out of bed or get up off the couch to answer the door. I bet you she just leaves that door cracked. So when the police showed up, it was just like, "Oh, go ahead, come in." It's not lagging. Maybe they said that because, like, I took a long pause. Thank you, Brian. If you do get it, that'd be so funny. Baby Muriel, thank you for 3 months on Kick. I appreciate that. More macaroni. I'm using Streamlabs. Midori, hello there. I just DM'd you what I saw on Google, how to fix it. All right, well, I'll check it out. I mean, I'm going to continue to play with the settings because, like, this is really aggravating at this point. So, hopefully by tomorrow's stream, like, this gets all wired out because, like, I'm so over it at this point. Thank you so much, Midori. I appreciate that. A second cousin of mine weighed over 700, and he would keep his front door unlocked and make the door dashers come inside to deliver the food. Yeah, I don't think, like, I don't think that I would ever want to like go inside of someone's house like that. I don't know. Maybe for like an extra tip I would, but I don't want to like go inside your house. DoorDashers can enter a home? I guess, yeah. If they get permission to, yeah. Oh. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. So we have like a couple catch up things that we need to do. Mustard. We have like a couple of catch up things that we have to do in regards to Amberlynn content, but I'm thinking tomorrow maybe we'll do Amberlynn and then we might be done with her for a few days after that. So like she said that she's not going to be doing anything until Wednesday, until the 1st. How long is Emily there? She's there today through Tuesday, right? The 26th through the 31st. So if Amberlynn does something related on, so we'll probably do we'll probably do 2 Amberlynn streams between now and Wednesday, and then 2 Chantal streams. And then I might take like Saturday off or something. Yeah, that's probably like the temporary itinerary for now. So. All right, y'all. Well, have a good rest of your night. I'm glad that we didn't lag at all. I mean, I'm so sorry that little like fuck ass noise keeps happening. But hey, we didn't lag. That's exciting, right? That's something. Streamlabs alert box settings. Wait, I'm afraid to like here. Hold on. Let me pull this down for a second. Alert box setting follows tab and enabled/disabled switch to off for Twitch. I feel like I've already done this though, Taylor. Alert box setting follows and enabled/disabled. Okay, switch to off for Twitch. See, but like I had that enabled because I wanted it to come up on the stream. To have like the little like thing that says like, oh, so and so did this, but I didn't want it to play noise, so I turned the sound off. I mean, it was enabled, yes, and I just disabled it, but manage variations. Follows. Here, someone follow me on Twitch and see if it does it. Subscriptions. But like I had the noise turned off. Like all of the sound is turned off. But I think it is a follow because if it was gifted memberships, it wouldn't be happening this frequently. So it's either people following me on Kick or it's people following me on Twitch. Like I'm sound volume. Like it's all set to 0. Like every single variation is set to 0. It's a trick. What's a trick? Oh, did you guys see the World Cup Laboo? Here, real quick, I just want to show you for people that care. They're making a World Cup Laboo. I think it gets released. They're either announcing it tomorrow or they're either announcing it like the day that they're gonna sell it, or they're selling it tomorrow. So yeah, any like soccer people out there, they're doing the World Cup Laboo. Well, I want to see like this is what it like actually looks like. So, I mean, it looks like the animation that you just saw, but this is what it looks like. He's like wearing that little jersey and he has the trophy and everything. It's a bigger one. So like it's not going to be like a little one like this. It'll be like the size of like Wings of Fantasy. So nope, see, that wasn't it, Taylor. Yeah, it'll be like this size. It'll be like this big. I like troubleshooting streams. I don't. I hate troubleshooting shit. How many Laboobos do you have? Probably over 60. I followed and it dinged. I followed and it dinged. Yeah, but like, how do I turn that off? Alert box settings, dashboard. I don't know, y'all. Whatever. Taylor's right. It's your Twitch followers. Yeah, but how do I turn that off? Like, I have all of the things turned off. Notifications. Advanced. Honestly, I'm gonna like delete Twitch. Oh my god. Just delete Twitch altogether to get rid of it. Video, advanced. But how does he turn it off? Now that we've identified the issue. I mean, like, I feel like I've identified the issue like 10 times now. Okay, it was Kick gifted subscriptions. It's like not Kick gifted subscriptions. Oh god. You know, because like when I go into my notifications and I turn down the volume for Twitch followers, like it's still doing it. Ditch Twitch. Honestly, I probably should just like do Kick and YouTube. But I don't know. The people who watch on Twitch, they're like very loyal to Twitch for some reason. Like, I don't know. They seem like they go hard for their platform. Troubleshooting his stream still has more viewers than Amber solo on bus. Oh my god. Should we do a Chapel Roan stream? Why did Chapel Roan get abandoned or just canceled or whatever? Okay. Just delete your whole YouTube. That could probably work too. There actually is an option in the YouTube settings where you can go in and you can click delete your channel.